This book talk is about The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton. At the start of the book, there are three brothers named Ponyboy Curtis, Soda Pop Curtis, and Derry Curtis. Derry is 22 years old, Soda Pop is 16 years old, and Ponyboy is 14 years old. The three brothers live together because their parents died in a car accident. One night, the Ponyboy and Johnny decide to go to a drive-in where they meet these two girls named Marcia and Cherry. After the drive-in, the two greasers are walking the two soldiers home when Marcia and Cherry's boyfriends decide to drive up. They get mad at Johnny and Ponyboy for walking the girls home because they're greasers. After that, the boys go to the lot and where they accidentally fall asleep. After that, Ponyboy runs home to find out that his brother's waiting for him at 2 a.m. They get into a little argument, and then after that, Derry slaps him. Ponyboy rushes out of the house, grabs Johnny, and they run back to the lot. And then they decide to go to the park where the five Socs in a car trap them on the park. Then Ponyboy is getting drowned by the three Socs when Johnny gets up, grabs his knife, and stabs one of the Socs. After that, Ponyboy and Johnny go find Dally, where Dally tells them to go to a church, and he gives them money and a gun just in case. Then, 1 week later, Dally comes and gets them and takes them to Dairy Queen. When they go back to the church, they find the church burning. They find the church burning down. Then, in the church, they find 5 kids that they try to save. But while they're trying to save the kids, Johnny gets burned. Then, the next day, the rumble happens. Read the book to find out what happens.
These are the characters in The Outsiders, well, the main ones at least. There's Ponyboy, and he's 14 years old, and he has brown hair. And then there's Soda Pop, he's 16 years old, and he's the one with the good looks, as they say. Then there's Derry, he's 22 years old, he's a carpenter, and he's the one with the big muscles. And all three of those characters are brothers.
Opinions. I would rate this book 4 out of 5 stars, as the characters are very well rounded, and it's fast paced, it's suspenseful, and you want to find out what happens next. This book deals with several topics, including social class, which I think is a very valuable thing to know how to deal with. I think that all people should be treated equal, and in this book it's not so. There are the greasers and the Socs. The greasers are poor people, and then the Socs are the rich people. They both fight against each other, and in this book it kind of teaches you what you should be like and what you shouldn't be like. It also shows you that a stereotype isn't necessarily always true.